with us a vibrant personality, Dr. A. Narumalar, for the awareness program of Rubella vaccination. I am very much happy to say that the fragrant class has got the fragrance of education from this prestigious institute. She had completed 11th standard from this school in 1978. She joined MBBS at Madurai Medical College. She qualified her DGO from the same college and MS General Surgery from the Government Medical College, Salem. She served for 18 years in government hospital and now she is busily running her own hospital named Vijay Nursing Home in Madurai. She is a consultant gynecologist, obstetrician and a general surgeon, and also she has underwent many other certificate courses in diabetes, toxicology, endocrinology and hypertension. She is married to Mr. J. Tavasumuthu, an Assistant Director of Agriculture, and has 2 sons. Both are doctors. On behalf of the management, staff and students, I extend my hearty welcome to you, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. I humbly request our principal, Reverend Sister Angela, to honor our chief guest with a small token of love. I am very happy to welcome our correspondent, principal, teaching and non-teaching staff members. Also, I am eager to welcome our students who are going to be the future citizens of the country. Once again, I welcome you all.
Good morning to all of you. Praise the Lord Jesus. We are very happy to have 2 prominent personalities among us, our Alice as well as Dr. Narumalar. Now this is the time for us to see how we can have the awareness. Because one side the government is telling the schools to give the injection, that is vaccination. Yes, for all of you. Yes. Okay. Now you have fear. No problem. It is for your goodness only we are arranging all this. Okay. One thing I want to say now, you stop talking. I want to say that mainly I had requested Madam also to give this small talk about AIDS awareness, because if you remember well, we were planning to have the program for Red Ribbon Club. We had invited our Dr. Narumalar also, but because of reasons we were unable to have. So in the function we are going to give prizes for the students who have got prizes in the competitions. So I requested Mrs. Narumalar, Dr. Narumalar, to come and talk both about this AIDS awareness as well as about rubella injection. You should not have any confusion. Okay? For that only we are arranging. There is a process. Don't be frightened. Immediately you are taking the band as so doctor had come to put all injections today itself. No. We will respect you. You know us, isn't it? And we respect your parents. So the message what you are receiving, you are supposed to share with your parents. Then we will ask opinion from your parents. Okay? So it is for your well-being. The program is arranged both by the school as well as by all the educational authorities. So I welcome you to listen to ma'am, and then you can take down also what point she is saying, so that you can go and share with your parents deeply. Thank you.
Now I call our today's chief guest, Dr. Narumalar, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to you all, my children. Reverend Sister Angela, the principal of this prestigious institution, respected correspondent Esther ma'am, our friend French teacher Alice, and all the staffs of this institution and my dear friends. I feel very proud and happy to be with you all for the third time because I have been sitting like this in front of you, like this in the ground and listening to programs in the 70s. I really feel very proud to be with you all this morning, and I say thanks, Sister Angela, for giving me this nice opportunity to be with you all. So I won't bore you all much. I know how difficult it is to sit there and listen. I will talk to you for just 8 minutes. First, ma'am, sister has asked me to tell you all about AIDS. So you all know what is AIDS? Anybody know? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Yeah, you're all very well versed. See, this is caused by a virus. It is a human immunodeficiency virus. Why we are all bothered? This HIV is the second leading cause of disease burden in the world. Why are we bothered? Because we are not able to bring the disease under control. They say in South Africa, about 11 million children have been orphaned because of this disease. Just we can't imagine the pain of an orphan child. As of now, there are 78 million cases of AIDS and 35 million patients have died of AIDS. And by 2030, they say about 11 million people will be on treatment. Why are we bothered? We are bothered because new cases are not declining. If we are having an effective strategy to contain the disease, the new cases should not have arisen so far. So what is the reason? 90% the disease spreads through blood. About 40% spreads through vertical transmission. What do you mean by vertical transmission? HIV spreading from the mother to the baby. And then only 1% is spreads through injection. We say use disposable syringes and needles in hospitals. Through that, only 1% is spreading. 40% is vertical transmission. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to see that the next generation should not be infected with AIDS. So for that, what are we going to do? We have sorted out 6 programs. One is we have got to explain to all institutions, schools about a comprehensive sex education to have safe sexual practices. The next is there should be easily available testing centers so that people go and get themselves examined in a lab to know whether they are HIV positive or not. The next is, what they say is, there are many sexually transmissible diseases and this HIV is more common among people having sexually transmitted diseases. So we have to treat them. The latest one is, the last one is, we need to effectively treat the disease. Now that the government of India has brought about free treatment for this HIV and they say it is highly active retroviral therapy, HAART. So because it is easily available and it is freely available, we are able to contain the disease. If a patient takes the treatment properly, by 3 months, 75% of the virological burden will be reduced. So as students, what you should know, when you are grown up, you are the future of the nation. You should be healthy. So only to make you healthy, we bring about such awareness programs. So the main thing is safe sexual practices, about which we can have a separate classes and I can explain to you all. So this is about the other aspect of the HIV is the problem with the doctors. What are we as doctors to do? When we see a patient, we have to pick up the cases. We see often people coming with a prolonged fever, a chronic diarrhea, not at all curable with any treatment, weight loss, people coming with oral candidiasis, lymphadenopathy, and so we spot out the cases. And now the government of India has planned, what we are doing is, we are screening all the pregnant mothers during their antenatal period itself. The very first time a pregnant mother comes to the hospital, we check her and the spouse for HIV. So we spot the case there itself and we start giving treatment to the mother. Previously, we were not giving treatment to the mother for HIV during pregnancy because it was thought it is teratogenic. And so what we were originally doing was, we gave nevirapine. Nevirapine is a drug for preventing the transmission from the mother to the child. But now the treatment has changed and now we are giving antiretroviral therapy to the mother itself if we find that her CD4 cells are in a higher side. So treatment has changed, better drugs have come and hope we will be able to contain this disease very soon. And so that is about AIDS. Further, we can now I shall talk to you all about this MR vaccine. What is this MR vaccine? Can anybody tell me what M stands for? Measles. R for rubella. Why are we bothered about this measles and rubella? This measles and rubella both are caused by a virus. Both these viruses have a single phenotype. There are no subtypes. Both of these diseases have what they say is if you get measles or rubella once in your lifetime, you get a lifelong immunity. So that is why the government has decided this. These programs have been running for a long period, but we were not able to contain the disease. Why are we bothered about the measles? No? This measles, after it affects the baby, the children, usually the measles affects the baby after the 6 months, because up to 6 months the baby has the antibodies derived from the mother. So only after 6 months the baby gets the measles. After on, at any age group you can get measles. What are the complications of measles? You can get pneumonia, you will get diarrhea, you will get otitis media, and sometimes due to measles there is a dreaded neurological complication called SSPE. Subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. It is a dreaded neurological disorder. Then, this about measles you all know. They call it in Tamil as, anybody knows? They say katamai. So you have small rashes over behind the ears, over the face, over the body and extremities. There will be mild respiratory infection. There will be fever. Something like cold and cough will be present. You cannot just only by the rashes you can diagnose it. And this spreads through droplet nuclei. A person talking or coughing out or sneezing through the respiratory infection really spreads. So that's why when we all teach you the habits, we ask to have a kerchief, and when we sneeze or cough, you protect your so that droplet doesn't spread to others. So similarly, why you are bothered about the rubella? This rubella, when it affects a female child, when she gets married and when she conceives and delivers a baby, that baby is liable to get congenital malformations. That we call it as congenital rubella syndrome. This congenital rubella syndrome, what does it do? It can cause a cataract to the baby, it can cause a cardiac malformation, it can cause deafness. So that's why recently what we are doing is, as private practitioners, we were giving RVAC vaccination. Rubella vaccination only for female children from 13 years. These we are all even now I am vaccinating my patients, children like you after the 13th year in my hospital. But now the government has come out with an MR injection that covers both measles and rubella to be given in this age group. This is only to contain the disease and prevent and abolish the measles and rubella from the whole community and prevent the future generation from all these diseases. Then was one patient asked me, then okay, why you are targeting a female, why do you want a male child? This is even done in all schools. And one of my parents asked me, my boy, why should we get a rubella vaccine? See, that is only to interrupt the transmission. Once you are vaccinated, your body will contain antibodies, and if at all you contact the disease, it will be once for all, you won't get the disease. Once you are vaccinated, you are prevented from getting the disease. So our main aim is only to prevent the dreaded disease from you all, and we want a future healthy generation for tomorrow. As of now, I have been vaccinating in my hospital, and I have not seen any complications so far, unless sometimes when the injection is being put, the pain may cause a little discomfort, and some people will have low pain threshold, and they may feel like giddy or something like that. That's why we ask them to have the injection, sit for a while. But I have not seen any reaction so far as for my practice and my experience. So what I feel is the government has taken an initiative. This is being done all over India, in all the states, and they want to do it in 100% to cover all the children, so that future, what now they are doing is, after you are all being vaccinated, the government is going to bring about a program such that after a new boy is born, previously we were giving only measles vaccination at 9 months, and now what the government is doing, now it is giving MMR, measles, mumps, rubella vaccine to the baby at 9 months, and another booster dose at 1.5 years. So that will be covered by the babies that are going to be born hereafter. And now that we protect you all, the change will be going on. This is how they plan the vaccination programs. So I think I have made myself clear about the measles and rubella, and there is nothing to get worried. Okay, thank you for your kind attention. Thank you, children.
Thank you, Doctor, for your valuable message. Now I